Welcome to Hearthstone. Today I will be playing a Druid Deck, which we will create now to play within the ranked mode system. So, let's see, what do we want to run? Well, I'm going to start off by saying 2 Mark of the Wilds, at least 1 Innovate, maybe 2, I haven't decided yet, 1 Claw, definitely 2 Wild Growths, but I'll use my golden ones, 2 Wraths, a Bite, a Savage Roar, 2 Swipes, 2 Creeper of the Groves, 1 Starfall, 1 Starfire, 1 Druid of the Claw, an Ancient of Law. I'm tempted by an Iron Bark, but only because it's hard to deal with, but it's high cost. But yeah, we'll have 1. And then a single Nourish. And then for minions, well, I want a Morgan Infiltrator. Let's look at the mana curve quickly. So the mana curves are alright at this point. What other options have we got for cards? Well, we want definitely minions. Blood Mage Falnos is good because it combos well with the Swipe, it combos well with Wrath as well. So it's a good card to have. We want some form of card draw now, really. So we'll go with a Loot Hoarder. And then, what other minions do we want? Well, looking at the mana curve, we kind of want a 3 cost of some form. Probably best to go with something like... Let's go with a Thrallmar Farseer. Seems like an alright card. Actually, no. Let's just go with a Harvest Goal. Might go with 2, but for now that will do. And then for costs, we kind of want a Defender of Argus, and I kind of want a Chillwind Yeti. So we'll take 1 of each. And then now we just look at legendaries, and we go Karn for sure, Ragnaros, Ysera, and what others could we go with? Well, the options are, we could go with Illidan, but I don't see me getting a huge amount of use out of him. Black Knight, maybe. Or... no, just go with Faceless Manipulator, because it gives us options, and we'll just name this Ranked Deck. And we will go off and we will play with this deck now and see how we go. We'll play 3 games and we'll see where we end up at the end. So overall, it's kind of a standard kind of Druid deck, I think. Really, it's got its options. It's got some board clear. It's got some ways of increasing damage. It's got a relatively good number of minions. Good mixture as well. Not too many big minions. Not too many small minions. Should be relatively good deck to play with, and we'll see how it goes. And here's our first opponent. What do we get? Doesn't really matter what kind of deck we're against. The only deck I'm not a big fan of fighting is Priest, but it's a warrior, so this should be fine. So starting hand is relatively okay, except for those 2. Get rid of those 2 and see what we come out with. Mark the Wild. Okay, yeah. We've got options with this hand. We could go for turn to Wild Growth, but I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather save the coin just in case. Ancient of Law is alright for this hand, but it's not needed as such. So if he straight off armors up, that's fine. I'm not going to bother doing anything about that. I'm just going to go Wild Growth and get myself out of the mana curve and ahead to the point where I've got better options come my 3rd turn. So he goes Shield Block. He's got a crazy amount of armor now. I could coin into Druid of the Claw. He's got 3 mana. He could kill it, but yeah, let's go for it. Go straight in, go with the cat form so that we can get some damage down. Get a bit of control on the board, force him into actually playing something. what could happen here is he could just go probably Cruel Taskmaster. No, he's going for that. Okay. That's fine. What we'll do then, I think... Yeah, probably best. We need to kill that thing, so going to bite. Kill that off, but keep my minion at full health and swing at him and get 1 damage down. Relatively good play so far, and the fact that I've instantly gotten rid of Warsong Commander reduces risks later on. So he goes in for a Ascension Shield Master. Okay. So we could kill it at the cost of nearly losing my minion, but not a huge... There's not many other options I have with this hand currently, because Bloodmage Thanatos I've got nothing to combo with. So yeah, probably just go
for the wild
and just swing at it for 1 with my Shapeshift and then hit it with the Druid Claw. Does mean now that my Druid Claw is probably going to die, but at least I've killed off the taunt. And I've gotten 2 swings out of my thing. Oh, okay, so it uses an execute now. That's good. It's 1 less execute that I've got to deal with later on. It means less risk of me losing my Ironbark Protector if I do play that on turn 8. So he's got another Warsong Commander. Well, the options here are... There's quite a few, relatively. But I think the best option is Ancient of Law for 2 cards. See what we get. Anything worth playing? Well, no. No point using my Innovate at this point. I'd rather save that. What we can do is, if he plays a minion that's worth it, just play Keeper of the Grove. He's going for an Arcanite Reaper. Heroic Strike. He's swinging at me for 9, okay. Well, actually it's 11, because of the Warsong Commander. Right. Use Claw, use Shapeshift, kill off the Warsong Commander. Play the Wargun Infiltrator. Play Defender of Argus now to get 2 taunts down. The Wargun Infiltrator won't be able to block anything for me until it swings, but it does mean that I have 2 taunts on the field next turn. Okay, so that's still not enough. Okay. That's fine. So now he has to use both the Corpron and the weapon to kill it if he really wants to, which is a waste of his weapon, honestly, in this situation. So that's fine, and I'll probably just keep with the Grove and kill the raid leader. Yep, we'll just do that. Kaboom. And probably, yeah, just Shapeshift and hit him for 1. Use the Wargun to raise him out. Hit him for 6 with that. Hit him for another 2. There we go. I'm expecting probably something like a brawl at this point in time, because he needs to wrestle the control of the board off me again, really. Otherwise, he's going to lose next turn. 3 damage to me. Okay. No. Looks like he's lost this. Which is fine. Like... Right, so he's going to kill my Worgen Infiltrator. That's fine. Took 3 damage for that. I can do 10 there. 12. Yeah, I can finish now. Because that's 6, 10, 12. Yep. That's cool. Play that. And swing at him. Fill up as well. Boom. There we go. Relatively clean victory. Got good use out of most of the cards in the deck, so not too bad. Straight into rank 20. Finished off one of my quests as well. Bonuses all around. Okay, on to game 2 then. See how we do. So, our second opponent will be a mage. Okay, so what we've got to fear is fireballs and polymorphs, my bigger minions. Other than that, not a huge amount I've got to be scared of. Organ Infiltrator in first hand, I quite like that. Get rid of Ragnaros and keep with the Grove, because there's not much point in having them in my first hand. So, swipe, innovate, okay. So if need be, I can always turn to swipe, but I doubt I'm going to need to. Organ Infiltrator is a good turn 1 though. It's protected against the Fire Blast, so I'm always going to get 2 damage out of it. And if he doesn't kill it, okay, so mirror image straight off the bat. Okie dokie. Okay, so we'll play the Worgen Infiltrator, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Not much point doing innovate for a loot hoarder that will just die on the same turn. No, you can't kill it, it's stealthed. So he fire blasts me for 1, that's fine. Ooh. Well, that's good. That means I can keep my Worgen Infiltrator on the field. Also means that if he plays a minion with charge or whatever, he has to swing at my Infiltrator. So that's good for me. Keeps my Infiltrator on the field, which means I can keep the board control. And I'll be able to kill that taunt this turn.
I wonder.
If he plays any minions...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. No, you've got to attack the taunt. I call worth. 100% worth. What are we looking at here? Well... could coin and swipe. Kill the minion. But that seems like a waste of swipe. So... just play the loot hoarder.
First kill.
Swing it in for 4, and end the turn. There we go. Probably the best move I could have done, really. I could have swiped, but it just doesn't feel like it's worthwhile. Like, I've gotten quite a bit out of the Infiltrator anyway. I even baited out a polymorph. Really? I'm not complaining, honestly. Like, that's 1 polymorph down. I'll trade my loot hoarder for that. That's fine. And... play Chillwind Yeti. See if it can bait out another polymorph or a fireball. In which case, that's fine. I don't mind baiting out a lot of his minion control cards. A loot hoarder, fireballs, my sheep, my poor golden sheep. Oh well, alas, how I liked my golden sheep. I don't really want to go in for Khan. There's no point. Because I want the Yeti to bait out the other polymorph before I play Khan, because if Khan gets fireballed, it's fine. But if he gets polymorphed, it's not worth it. So... yeah, probably just go and play that for 1 more mana. And kill the loot hoarder so that he can't do anything with it. And then swing it in for another 4. See what he does. I want to bait out another polymorph. A fireball would be alright, but I prefer to bait out polymorph. See, fireballs me. Leaves my minion. Wait. Okay, he's trying to rush me down. That's fine. In that case, then... what we're... I would get actually quite a lot of benefit out of, even if Ragnaros literally just fired once. And it... yeah, we will. Yeah, let's go for it. That's 12 damage this turn. I call worth. Forces him to do something. Because he needs to get rid of Ragnaros. He has to get rid of it. Because otherwise he's going to lose. If he plays minions, he could delay. But without a polymorph...
The gates are open.
Okay, that's fine. We can kill that. This is game.
Well played.
Wallop.
For the wild.
Wallop him for another one. And then Ragnaros will finish. That was pretty good. Nice, clean victory as well. Yeah, went well. Okay, cool. On to game 3 we go then. See if we can continue with the good looks. Getting a lot of good luck this day. Oh, do we not? Right. See what we get this time around. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And our opponent, what have we got? Please not a priest. It's a hunter. That's fine. Hunters are cool.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay.
I must protect
Going
the
second
wild.
again. We like going second. We don't want Starfire, buy or keep with the Grove really. We need some early cards. Loot Hoarder, Wild Grove, Chiller. Yeah, that's relatively alright, yeah. We've got 3 options for turn 1. 2 of them really being the only good ones. There's no point playing Blood Mage Falnos on such an early turn. Wild Grove is tempting, but okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Play the Loot Hoarder. Need to have a way of killing that. See if he does anything. Trap. So it could be Snake Trap. It could be Explosive Trap.
Hey, give me that!
And it is Freezer Trap. Typical. Right, good thing I didn't play any thing for my minion there then. Play the Harvest Golem then. That's all we can do. Sadly it means the Hyena survives another turn, which is kind of irritating, and my Loot Hoarder's gonna... Ow, that means it's cost me like 6 mana in total for the Loot Hoarder. That's a lot of mana for a 1 minion, especially since all it does really is draw me a card. But oh well, right. What's he gonna do? Kill command. Okay, that's fine. Got a kill command out of him. And I still have my minions, so I can still trade and kill the... No. We'll play the Chill Wind Yay. So, he's got options, like he's probably got another kill command in his hand, possibly. Starting Buzzard, kill command. Yep, there we go. Right, so that's both his kill commands down. That's cool. I can work with that. And it's also one of his starting Buzzards. So, yeah, I can work. We'll do Wild Growth now, because there's not much else I can do. He plays a big minion, I can Starfire it. If he plays... well, if he doesn't really play anything, then I suppose I'll play the Loot Hoarder. Misha. Okay, that's probably worth Starfiring then. See what we get. Yeah, Starfire it. Boom! Get a card, get Nourish, probably use that for card draw. Depending on what happens this turn. 1, 3, 6, 8. Right, okay, so he shot me, and that's all he's gonna do. Right, well, it could be Explosive Trap, could be Snake Trap, could be Freezing Trap, could even be Snipe. Let's bait it out, let's see what it is. It's a Snipe. That's that's fine, whatever. Don't mind losing that minion. It's tempting. Yeah.
I must safeguard them.
We'll just play the Keeper of the Grove because we just need a minion on the field now. Like, there's a certain lack of things that he could do to it. He could probably explosive shot it, but that's about it. And he's gonna shoot me again. Okay. There's not a lot he could do to Rag. Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, go with that. And also point and mark the wild that. Get another 4 damage now, and plus 8 from Rag. And we'll see what he does now. Forces him to do something because he needs to stop Rag. Rag can't be left alone. Well, if he does leave Rag alone and he doesn't play any minions, I have the potential to end the game with... Yeah, I still have... okay, maybe I don't now. Oh, that was a good play. Timberwolves. What else could he do? Well, we could do Timberwolf Deadly Shot. Okay, so he gets rid of my Rag. That's fine. Like, I can deal with that. That's perfectly reasonable. Right, that thing's gonna die. I'm not letting that thing live. So, what we're gonna do is play Khan.
The Earth Mother is near.
Play Defender of Argus.
Nature's
Sacrifice my keeper just to get rid of that thing before it gets any bigger. Got my Khan Bloodhoof down, he's a taunt, so I avoid a bit of damage for a turn. Deadly Shot, and goes off Khan. I get Bloodhoof, but that's fine. That's 2 Deadly Shots down, 2 Kill Commands down, a Freezing Trap down, a Snipe. Can't think of much else that you'd have. Really? You do that? Okay. Snake Trap? It's the only thing I can think of. Right. Let's go for card draw. See if we can get... Oh, that's perfect. Right. Wrath. That's... That way he doesn't trigger off the Snake Trap if it was a Snake Trap. And... Mark of Nature onto... Kern. No, not Kern, Bane. Swing at him for 6 and see what he's got. So far I'm pretty certain it's a Snake Trap. Because if it was a Explosive Trap I would have triggered it. If it were a Freezing Trap I think I'd have triggered it. Another trap. Okay, that's gotta be Snipe. Freezing Trap. Yeah. That's... Okay. Should we? It's worth the risk. Yes. Yep. So that's Snipe. And then Explosive Trap. That's fine. And we'll just let it go.
For the wild. Well played.
Boom. There we go. 3 victories in a row. Not bad, not bad. Right, so far, getting a lot of good luck out of this deck, and it's going well. So, there we go. That's 3 victories, 3 games, built the deck. Deck's doing good. Thank you for watching.